Breathing in our life force. Yes, beautiful ones, close your eyes, for this is a new beginning. A new beginning where we are collectively and on a individual level taking the steps on our journey so that we can always stand in integrity. This is a healing space. This is a space of alignment. This is a space of healing, remembrance, congruence, synchronicity, miracles, magic, health, and wealth. If you did not close your eyes, because I don't think I told you to, you can do so. Because in doing so, you are connecting more clearly with the inner portion, the inner essence, that what makes us us. It brings in focus. It removes all of distractions. This is why we close our eyes, so we can see clearly that everything is okay. So continue to consciously breathe through your nose, your life force, as we're breathing in unison with the universe, with Mother, Father, Earth, with God, with Source, with the Creator. And then exhale out with your mouth open, letting go. Yes, letting it go. Yes, beautiful ones. So in this place and space, healing is taking place. And what is healing? I have to say this because some people don't know. Some people, and this is why I'm saying it, rely on other people's judgments and definitions of certain things. So in this space, we are present. And when you are present, this is when healing takes place. It starts on an energetic level because we are energy. So in this space, we are healing because our minds are clear. Our hearts are open to receive all of what the universe, God, Source, the Creator, Mother, Father, Earth is giving us. Yes, beautiful ones, that is what healing is. We are open to receive. And the more that we are open to receive, more and more and more and more parts of ourselves will align. And you and me and everyone else will continue to remember more and more parts of ourselves. So continue to breathe consciously. Feel your heart space expand and visualize the beautiful essence of emerald green. Because emerald green, dear ones, is the healing color. Because everything that we have created has vibration. So the emerald green essence is a vibration of healing. This is why the grass is green. The leaves on the trees are green. The leaves on plants, fruit, and the vegetables, guess what, that we eat, all of them that are green are what? They are superfoods. They are good for us. So when we consume greens, we look at green, we walk out in nature where we are seeing more green, we are naturally healing. So in this space, we allow, as our eyes are closed, for the universe, for God, for Mother, Father, Earth, to allow us to see with enlightened eyes and to hear through our ears the internal guidance that brings in harmony during every step that we take. For we are the light, we are the power, we are the way, and we are aligning and remembering our essence in this video. Because our soul led us here. So it is. Thy will is done. Breathe in and then exhale out, and you can open your eyes. Wow, that was powerful. Yes, because we are the power. Remember your power, dear ones. In this space, dear ones, in this new beginning, we are pollinating the earth with our essence. We are pollinating like a bee, like the butterfly. And if we did not have pollination, we would not have life. So now you, myself, and everyone else that is open to this new beginning, you are pollinating the earth with love. You are pollinating the earth with your essence, because it is our essence, beautiful ones, that makes our world a colorful, loving, compassionate place where every one of us can express, can be, and allow for our hearts to always guide us on our journeys. Wow, yes. So just continue to breathe, dear ones, because, as I said, we are pollinating the world with our essence. So that means that this world is becoming anew in this new beginning. Yes. Wow. So, dear ones, I am being told right now that this is a space, and I'm channeling some information, which I am always channeling, dear ones. And you channel as well. But a lot of us are unaware of many things. We are unaware of most of our gifts because we haven't exercised any of them. Yes, remember that word exercise. That is a code, it is a key to helping you, to helping me, to helping everyone in the world to become stronger in their own innate abilities to see, to feel, to sense, and to ground in your own empathic essence. Yeah, I want to speak about that briefly because everybody is an empath. Okay, so if you are feeling all different types of mental energy, such as you may feel happy, then you may feel sad, then you may feel confused, then you may feel angry. I'm letting you know that is a trait of the empath because the empath feels everything. Okay? So just realize that that is a gift. And what is needed for the empath is to be grounded, is to have some alone time, especially in the morning before you start your day. You state your intention. You state that you are grounded. You breathe in your life force, like we did in the beginning of this video. You visualize your heart. You state your power. All of this is helping you to remember who you are. It is helping you to ground. And we can ground many other ways, but this is a simple way that you can ground in your essence as an empath by grounding in your inner and outer essences because we have many layers. So yes, if you are feeling up and down and you may feel angry, you may feel jealous, all that stuff, dear ones, I'm just here to tell you. What you do is you pause, remove yourself from wherever you are, especially if you're around a lot of people. Just remove yourself, pause, slow down, and then breathe, and then affirm that you are grounded into the earth with love, with integrity. Your mind is clear, your heart is open. And if you still feel that way, continue to affirm and continue to breathe. Yes, this is what we do. Because you are making a space. You are an alchemist. You are right then and there, right then at that time, you are alchemizing the energies that is within your mind, your body, your spirit, your emotional states. Your emotional states, yeah. We have to key into those emotional states, dear ones, because this is what keeps us imbalanced. So we have to key into our emotional states so we can bring them into harmony. So by pausing, as I said, and breathing, affirming, and doing it every day, you are making your foundation stronger. Okay? This is what us empaths need to do. And water, yes, water is so important for us empaths. You can go in the bathroom, wash your hands in some water. At night, you can take your shower, or better yet, you can take a sea salt bath, because the salt is going to help purify whatever residue, whatever murkiness from throughout the day that you brought home with you. Yes, we actually bring home energies with us because, as I said, we are empathic and we pick up energies. So if you take a sea salt bath, you can put some lavender in it, because lavender soothes the mind, soothes the nervous system, soothes your emotional state back into harmony. So these are natural things that we can do. You don't have to take a pill, okay? You don't have to go drink some alcohol to feel better, because what you're doing, and trust me, I've done that too in the past, drinking. But I drank for a completely different reason. So we can do these things as an empath, okay? Because water purifies our essence. Even when you see it raining, you can thank the rain for raining upon the earth, because it's clearing the earth. So when it's clearing the earth, it's clearing you as well, because you are the earth. And when it snows as well, thank the snow. Have gratitude for the snow. Have gratitude for the rain, because it is purifying. Okay? So, water, as I said, is key for the empath. So, have grace for yourself. Slow down. You're not losing your mind. You're not going crazy. You're just feeling all of the emotions all at once. Yeah. So once we know that, we can get a handle on that. We can figure out our own energy. We can do these simple practices every day so you can feel better. Yes. So you can feel better during the day. Throughout your day, you can pause and reaffirm. And then at night, I always tell people to take a shower and then affirm that you are grounded, you're at peace, you know who you are, you know your power. And when you do these simple things every day, you will make your foundation stronger energetically. Yes, you will. All right, dear ones, because you are pollinating your essence into the world. And we want to pollinate in essence of love, of joy, of harmony, of peace, of kindness, of unity, of compassion. Yes, this is the new cycle that we're in, dear ones. We are in this new cycle so we can help one another. And we are doing it. Yes, we are. I am so excited. I'm surprised I don't hear my cat. I just got a beautiful little kitten about a month ago, and he brings me so much joy. But I don't hear him. I think he's looking out the window. And it's snowing too as well where I'm at in the world. So, dear ones, continue to pollinate your essence into the world. Know that you are powerful beyond measure. Continue to tune in to all of my videos, because all of my videos are healing sessions. They're sessions to activate what is already within you. And I'm here to tell you as well that everyone is being recalibrated to higher versions when you are open. Everything is available to us, but we have to be open. And yet, before I go again, I'm picking up, and I was told to say this a while ago, but I have so much energy myself that's filtering into me to tell to you is that we are in this new beginning of order, okay, of justice, of balance, of harmony, of reciprocity, of receptivity, reciprocal. Yes, this is what I'm being told to tell you as well. Be aware of your new relationships. And if they are reciprocal, am I saying that correctly? Reciprocal, yeah. If they are, then that is where you want to be. You want all of your relationships to be reciprocal. You don't want to give and the other person is not giving. You want the other person to reciprocate just like you are. So if you notice that, then that is your indicator that that is a relationship that can grow because they are reciprocating. See, the old structures, a lot of people did not reciprocate. And the reason being is because a lot of people had a lot of attachments to many things: unworthiness, guilt, doubt, insecurity, fear. Yes, fear, that four-letter word. Yet fear, as I have said, works two different ways. Fear can paralyze you so you do not take any steps, or fear can propel you to move forward into the unfamiliar domain where you don't know what's happening. So, because it can work two different ways, whatever happens is meant to happen on your journey. But you are aware that it can work out those two ways. But yet, when we are open, as we are pollinating right now, in essence of life, of joy, of happiness, of harmony. Yes, harmony, dear ones. This new beginning is all about harmony. See your beauty. See the beauty around you. See your relationships begin to grow and to be reciprocal. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So take notice of that in this new beginning. If your relationships are reciprocal, then that is heading you in the right direction with people. And that should make you smile because You don't really, well, at least in the old structures, you didn't find too many people who would reciprocate. No, but you will in this new cycle, and the universe will bring you what you are. So stay in your heart, love infinitely, focus on what really matters in your life. Did you hear what I just said? What really matters in your life? And always make the space as an empath for yourself to recharge your own essence so you're not bombarded with other people's energies. This is helping you to ground, it's helping you to create boundaries. And boundaries is so you don't get lost in other people's dramas because you are pollinating your essence. And your essence is for you to live out your dharma. And what is dharma? Dharma is your life purpose. Yeah. We are living out our life purpose step by step. And everybody's purpose is different. This is not a one size fit all type of place. No, it's not. All right, beautiful ones, enjoy this new beginning as we pollinate our essence of love, of compassion, of creativity, joy, kindness, wealth, health, and the joy of abundance throughout infinity. All right, beautiful ones, I'm Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign, the host of the Treasure Is You podcast, because the treasure is you. Wishing you love, joy. All right, beautiful ones, take care.